Ugh. Yeah, I just got, wait, let me catch up and I will tell you about the Michael's framing thing that we just experienced. Yeah, I have a bunch of empty frames too that are awesome. Yeah, I get that too, Kurgari. I already had them. Porch pickups is nice. Yeah, I have a hand mat cutter too. I'm just not awesome at it, so I end up wasting a lot of mat every time I try to do it. Let me grab my fid so I can be doing my foiling as I'm talking. Hey, oh, there it is. Eek! Don't knock things over. Ooh. So my aunt. Oh, yeah. I have a problem where I go like either not quite far enough, so then the corner doesn't like join with the other line, blah, blah. Or I go too far and there's a little slice remaining and that drives me nuts. So, so my aunt does a lot of stuff with like, estate sales and like barn sales and whatever. So she'll get a lot of stuff and do like yard sales and makes like good money at it. And she has a ton of empty frames and she's been on me for literally years to come down into her basement and pick the frames that I'd like. She just wants to give them to me, which is very nice of her. And one of the things that was down there, because some of the stuff had like the print or whatever that was still in the frame, just because that's how the person got rid of it. And one of them has this like really bizarre, some sort of needlepoint thing, but it looks like the thread is actually acrylic yarn. And it's of a fisherman. So he's in like a yellow fisherman's hat and he's got literally hot pink cheeks. It's just ridiculous to look at. It is a mess. And it was matted with a yellow mat and this weird old frame. And the frame can't hang because it doesn't have spots for hangers on it. They've fallen off the back of like the velvet backing. So we're like, all right, we'll get a new frame and a new mat. And so we just got a ready-made frame. We only needed it to be 11 by 17. So like a normal size, not a big deal. And then we were like just looking for a mat just to get it cut. And we picked one and the woman was like, okay, so that's one that we have to have made and shipped to us. And it would cost $60 for a mat, just the mat. I do trust the Gordon's fisherman. Oh yeah, cleaning up the workshop, got it. If I ever go west, like Stockbridge, I have been to both places, yeah. I don't really have a reason to go to Stockbridge, but Great Barrington, we do like quite a bit. I like to go, well, we both do. We like to go to Lenox, which is right like next to Great Barrington. There's a very delicious Mexican restaurant in Great Barrington. That restaurant is home of the genesis of the guac moth, if C is still here. Made with human hair. Icky. Human teeth. Bleh. Yeah, 60 doll hairs. I don't know how to say it. It starts with an X. And it's got a porch that we were eating on. So if you search like Mexican restaurant Great Barrington, I think it was the top one that came up for me the other day when I was looking to make sure they survived the pandemic. The business, that sounded dark and awful. Didn't mean it like that. So yeah. Hey Nick, how are ya? How's the kiddo? How are you faring? Oh God, Kirk. Nightmare. So anyway, you know, she was like, if you get something from our like store stock collection, it'll be done faster and it will cost less. And we're like, all right. Because all I really wanted, I was hoping they would just cut the frame, because it's probably, like we had a machine that cut the mats when I was at the frame shop. So probably that's what they'd use. You just put the measurements in the machine. But no, we had to still leave off the